here we go. We have McLaren Red Bull on the front row. It's a 1 for McLaren, 2 for Red Bull, just like the OCC. We are underway. Kira, the only driver on mediums, everybody else going for the hard tyre. So it looks like we have a lot of the same strategy tonight. That is a Williams, sorry, a V-carb round. That's Kairazu. Disappointing for him. He started pretty high up. Armin. Oh, that is Apex. Lovely start actually, but sadly, with that trip to the grass, he's lost all his progress. Mental scenes going on here. Kai Parker, Cal, and Zenas battling. Slight wheel banging there, but Cal makes it in front. Kairazu down to 13th after his spin in the opening corner, or two. I don't really know how many corners that counts as. Sky is now through. He maybe got wing damage. Well, there's definitely some sort of damage coming off. Oh, my Apex, but Curryman needs to try and get a move on. He's dragging Foxus along with him, which is not what he wants for the championship. This is Josh JS Gaming, I think, trying to go for a move on Armin. He's going to have to go around the outside, but that is a spectacular move from Josh up to P7. Kairazu trying to also make progress. He is up down to P12, and Cal has made an adventure into the pit lane, and he has retired from the session. The Mercedes tonight, that's Harrison getting past his teammate. We saw Josh get past Armin, but he must have lost that one again. So yeah, it looks like Armin doesn't have the DRS. This might, I was going to say, give Harrison a chance. I think he just messed up that corner a little bit, and now he's lost quite a bit of time, and he's got his teammate, and he's going to try and make the most of those medium tyres before the end of the race, where he will be on the hards and everyone else will probably be on the mediums, as we have Armin getting passed by both Williams drivers. So good teamwork from the Williams duo, in need of some points actually. They've not had the greatest few weeks. They're now down to 4th in the OCC, and yeah, for sure be wanting to try and get some valuable points now. 1.3 gap, that is Harrison. Oh, a huge battle going on. Kairazu and Kai Parker getting himself involved with the Williams and the Red Bulls. They've lost an absolute ton of time now, and Kai Parker's managed to make a place. Kairazu's making some good progress. Apex is trying to make the move on Kairazu, gets on the curb and sadly hits Kairazu, but lets him back through. But that is wing damage from Kairazu. You might have just caught that. Anything unfortunate happens, such as a safety car or a DNF for any of these 5. Harrison, first driver into the penalty books, and he has gone completely wide there. He's lost 3 places as well. Maybe got hit, I'm not too sure, but he's lost a lot of places and a bit of time, and also picking up a 3-second penalty, which will not help him. This is Josh JS Gaming. He might be able to try and look for a move now. Is he going to look for a move? He needs to. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to catch up the rest of them. And that is TikTok going for a move. Well, the gap was building actually between them, so I'm not sure whether that Alfie made a mistake, because the gap between Alfie and Foxes has gone up, and that gap between Alfie and TikTok drops quite a lot. But that is Josh JS Gaming into P6 now for the Williams, and here, not bad points so far for him. Harrison's drops all the way down to P12 though, so I'm not too sure what's happened there. I don't think any moves are going on. That is a move out the front. Alfie saw him lose a place to TikTok on that last lap, and that is a huge slide. Baltaz now up to P4. He had a pretty good race last week actually. Baltaz made some kind of the same. Didn't have the greatest of qualifying, but in the race he did a lovely job. Went from 11th to 2nd in the end for the new Ferrari driver. Yeah, let's wait and see what he can do in this one. He's doing well at the moment though. That's Zen getting past his Aston Martin teammate, and that is Apex getting past SKG Harrison, but Harrison on the cutback, and Apex trying to get another cutback on that corner, but not to be there. That's Kairazu trying to make up the lost ground, and he has made a good move so far, but he's got to try and finish it off. He's going to get the inside. for the next corner, and Kai Barker doesn't really fight it too hard. Can't seem to be able to catch Foxes. Maybe Baltaz might want to have a go himself. He is going to try and go for the move. Tech Toxic not letting him by. Oh, is that wing damage? It is. Look at that wing come off. Tech Toxic just kind of drives into the side of the Ferrari there. And sadly, that is a left end plate loss for him. This is Alfie trying to make it 3 wide as they head into the first corner. Tech Toxic backs out of it. I think Alfie, sorry, trying to make the move. He went pretty deep though. Baltaz tried to get the cutback. Alfie hanging in there, and this is just losing them even more time. There you go, Alfie. I was about to say Alfie's made 2 moves in 1, but that is an incredible exit from the Ferrari. That drive that he had off the corner and just gained incredible amount of time. And there we go, Baltaz up to P3. Can he try and regather some of this time that he's lost to the front two? Oh, this Tech Toxic with the wing damage, he's still going for it. He's not going for 1, he's going for 2 moves. And Alfie trying to go for the cutback as well. This is a lovely little fight between these 3. And Louis, there he goes. P3 now for the V-carb. He's made 2 places in 1 corner. So, with that wing damage, looks like it's not hindering him too badly, but we'll have to wait and see. Especially in corners like this, where the understeer would be absolutely mental. You know, this is Alfie looking close to Louis. Did get that wing damage, and he's looking fast. You can see that left end plate is gone, but he's looking fast. And Alfie again, loving the cutbacks tonight. He's gone for another one there. Baltaz is going to try and hold it up the inside. It's not going to work. Gets a little bit of a snap there, and also that has helped Louis. He has broken the DRS there, but I think Alfie will close back up with the DRS he's currently got between P2 and P3 currently. And that is Josh JS Gaming. I'm not sure what's happened there, but he's lost 3 places there. He was in P6, he's now down to P9. Might be P10 here as we head out of the first sector. Josh JS Gaming over to Kairazu. Kairazu's trying to get him back. We've also got Alfie trying to go for a move on Tech Toxic. Doesn't quite work, and Tech Toxic holds it for now, but that's Kairazu back up to P8. That's Harrison up to P11. Bit wide though. They're catching the battle for the podium slowly. So you see, this is Alfie trying to make a move for P3. Tech Toxic's trying to hold it, but the wing damage is just not helping him at this stage. Can he get a good exit here? Again, it's quite nice. They are going to be side by side into the next corner. And Louis trying to hold it. It's not going to be easy, but he has actually managed to hold that P3 there. So Louis is doing a lovely job, even with this wing damage that he's got. Alfie, this would be a nice move. Here we go, he's going to get the inside for the next 2 corners, but really nice on the brakes from Tech Toxic, and with the little snap on the curb. Alfie does get ahead. That's Baltaz as well, trying to make the move. And Alfie is probably going to get swarmed up by both of them here. Maybe not with that snap, he isn't. Alfie is not going to get DRS, and these 2 will. Here we go, Louis will get the DRS. Baltaz is pretty close in behind as well. Louis absolutely flies by the Mercedes. Baltaz, half look, he is going to go for it in the end, but it was a little bit ambitious, I think, from the Ferrari. But yeah, the gaps are not doing good. They do need to stop battling. The gap is now 10.8 to Foxes, and actually, to close up a bit, there's more battling going on between this trio here. And Louis, desperate to try and stay ahead. I'm not sure that he would try and change that wing in the pit lane. And that's Baltaz trying to go around the outside of Alfie. And that is a nice little move from the Ferrari, actually. Caught Alfie, maybe just slightly off guard there. Alfie looking forwards, and in the end didn't cover from behind, and that's another good move from Baltaz. He's now up into the podium places. Baltaz tries to show him the outside, but Louis is not having any of it, and that is an incredibly Incredibly aggressive dive bomb there, which loses them a lot of time. And look at this now. Zen back within the DRS. Oh, that's Alfie gone. Alfie's out, and that might be a safety car. It is a safety car, maybe for the best, because Fox just came up P7 in the end, actually. So anyway, Kured has not let the safety car get too far away. He wants to get a move on. And safety car into the pit lane. And there you go. Kured gets a move on. And now this is going to be an incredibly interesting few laps. What is going to be the better tyre? Will it be the intermediates, or will it be the dry tyres? Currently, it's not looking good. Foxus losing 2 places off the start already. He's going to try and gain another one here up the inside of Apex. And actually he's gained back the 2 lost places, so maybe it's already balancing out. He's not lost that much time. Oh, that's Harrison. Incredibly aggressive. Armin might let his teammate pass, and I think he is going to let his teammate. Or is he? It looked like he was slowing down, but it might just be slow. Everyone struggling for grip here. Karazu's onto the inters as well now. And Foxus could have pulled a masterclass here. And Fox is now up to P6. And well, Armin's just kind of getting swarmed up by everyone, but up to P6 now for Foxus, who's up 1 place since this restart. Apex. There's no DRS obviously because it's the first lap on the safety car, but Apex pretty eager to try and get a move on. Maybe wants to try and help out his teammate in this race and the championship. He gets in front of Foxus. Who's going to pit though? Nobody. So they're all pretty comfortable with the drives at the moment. Armin's in actually, and DRS. Oh, I thought it was disabled then, but it got enabled. I'm not going to lie, it's looking good for Foxus currently. He is on the inters, and he is pretty close to this front group still. Apex, geez, look at Apex go. He's up to P4. Apex is on a mission here. Baltas has retired. That's a safety car, and here we go. Foxus, oh, that's so disappointing for Foxus. 10-second penalty. But here we go. I think this is might be where we start to see everyone coming for inters now. There you go, he's gone. Zen trying to follow Harrison as expected. A lot quicker off the restart. Zen is not giving it up. A bit slidey from the pair of them. Yeah, Zen loses that place. And I think Kai Parker's losing places as well. This does not look like the good strategy from the Aston Martins. Harrison up to P2. Zen losing a lot of ground. Foxus now trying to go for P4 side by side with Apex, and he does get the position. Zen now down to P7, make it PA as Kairazu. What a lovely exit from Kairazu. He's made up 2 places there. Gets pushed a bit onto the grass by Armin. Armin still with that drive for penalty. He will need to serve in the next couple of laps. Yeah, Armin and Kairazu still battling heavily. Josh Chess Gaming now trying to get past the Astons. It's not currently doing enough. The Astons are a bit of a roadblock at the moment. Oh, ooh, incredibly out of shape by Zen, and then gets tagged by his teammate. They've lost a lot of time here. Kai Parker is not willing to give these places up easily. That's Tech Toxic up to P9. Nothing too bad. Kai Parker now has Louis alongside him, and Louis trying to make the move, and Louis is in front, and Kai Parker is into the pit lane. DRS is still enabled though. Armin's into the pit lane to take his drive through, and Zen is going to sadly have to double stack. They tried it and it didn't pay off. Foxus up to P3 and Apex up to P4. Kairazu trying to go for P5. Squat pretty reluctant to give that one up though, and shows Kairazu onto the gravel. Not ideal for Kairazu, but he doesn't lose any places off the top. Really, the top 5, even Squaw. It's about a second off. Kairazu trying to make the move. I don't think Kairazu is in a particularly friendly mood with Squire right now after after being forced off earlier on. Oh, this is Foxes getting close. Getting onto the grass a little bit there actually, just as we cut on board. Foxes trying to go around the outside. Harrison kind of gifts him the outside. Yeah, Harrison holding on to P2 forward now. Ooh, big slide from Kairazoo, but he holds it well. Tech-Toxic now to P6 as well. Josh JS Gaming trying to make the move. Squaw pretty aggressive defending from the Alpine. And Josh JS Gaming has lost a right end plate there, I believe. Harrison. I know Harrison and Kured are good friends in real life, but I think Harrison is doing a little bit of help for Kured. He's holding up Foxes quite a bit here. To the point where the gap is now about 3.5 seconds. And even Apex has managed to catch up. Huge slides all round. That's a bit on the grass though. You don't think you'll be wanting to do that on the Inters. Doesn't lose any places. Harrison is defending for his life essentially. They've made contact. Foxes half spins and he loses 2 places. Make that 3 on the exit. He's lost another one to Toxic. And down to P6 for Foxes. But yeah, Harrison, I know him and Kured are good friends. But yeah, he's pretty eager for Kured to try and get this win. He's defending from everyone currently. That was pretty deep though. Actually, not too deep. Nice on the brakes there. Kairazoo trying to make a move. A bit ambitious, I think, from him. And Tech-Toxic back through to Tech-Toxic, whose AI pitted him. He's made some good progress so far on this intermediate. Apex might get past again here. Don't think Louis quite got the DRS, but Kairazoo might. Sorry, the ERS. Kairazoo might. And Kairazoo up the inside. Louis trying to follow his teammate through. Apex is still trying to hold himself on the inside. Gives him the inside for this corner, but Louis will get the inside for the crucial braking point. Harrison up the in, well, trying to hold it from Kairazoo. Harrison is pretty much gifting Kured this win at the moment, defending for his good friend. Sort of following Tech-Toxic there. This is mad from Harrison. And look at that, that is a lovely move from Kairazoo. Kairazoo up to P2. That was a really good move from the V-Carb. Harrison's got a lot of VRS. Harrison might try and regain that place by the end of the straight. Bit of a slide from everyone, I think, to be honest. And that has gifted Louis an opportunity. And look at that, Louis up to P3 to V-Carb, who were, I think, 9th and 11th, I believe, on the restart, and now 2nd, well, and now 4th. Oh, well, Harrison was moaning at Armin, I think, for moving under braking, and he's just done the exact same there. That's Foxes trying to make a move for P5. He's got to go around the outside of the final corner. It's quite a tight corner, even in the dry. And Foxes getting the better of Apex that time around. It's Harrison trying to get back past Louis. He gets the inside for the incredibly long right-hander, and Louis thinks better of it, backs out of it. So Harrison now back up into the podium places in P3. Will he try and get Kairazoo again? Must wait and see. But Kured absolutely checked out at the front. So he's, yeah, just over-defending at this point, really. And they make contact. Tech-Toxic is through, though, but Foxes trying to get through. And now Harrison using the ERS he's got available. Oh, Foxes, a little bit of contact there. Good kind of recovery from Harrison. That is Harrison. Yeah, that was a bit of a crap move, to be honest. But he does hold it. Tech-Toxic, sadly, from that move, loses 3 places. It's not ideal for him. Will Foxes try and go for a move? He's going to be sent to the outside and make a little bit of contact. Apex chilling in behind as well. Louis, oh, I think Louis lost a bit of wing there. Harrison just defending around the whole circuit and then absolutely killing every single ounce of ERS he has on the straights to stay ahead. So it's a good defensive strategy from Harrison. And he has done a good job of it. Will Fox just try and make a move. He's going to be kind of showing the outside. He is using the ERS, and actually, that Harrison straight line speed looks really, really neat. Fox is going for a little bit of a cutback. Wasn't really an opportunity there. Well, Apex a little bit wide. Louis gets the 3-second penalty. Not ideal for him. Currently put him down to P8. Louis and Apex going side by side, but yeah, their mem plates not on the V-carb, and he does not have the grip to try and achieve that move. He might get some more opportunities. We'll have to wait and see. I think Fox's even needs to try and pull off a really good surprise move, kind of like Kairos did, pulled off a pretty decent move. And there we go. That's a pretty nice move. Harrison, what an exit from Harrison. Let's try and get a move down the straight, because currently Harrison is doing a pretty good job of defending actually. He's using his ERS very, very well. Yeah, that's deserved, to be honest. Harrison turned in a bit there. And he's lost 2 places. It might be 3. Yeah, Louis just does not have the downforce to really try and take that position. I see now Apex using the overtake. He's got a lot more overtake than Foxus, and he's going to try and make a move. He's going to be on the outside though. That's Louis. You know what? That was a pretty neat attempt of a move, and he has made it work. Up to P4 for Tech Toxic. It's a nice move, and he's now 1 place away from the podium, but he does have that time penalty, unfortunately for him. He's going to get deja vu. Apex up the inside of Tech Toxic into the first corner, and Apex getting ahead. That's Harrison also missing a left end plate. Forgot about that. Going to go side by side. Squall just kind of chilling in behind, trying to pick up any scraps. Luckily for him, the top 2, sorry, not the top 2, the 2 in front of him have a 3-second penalty, which would currently gift Squall a position. That's a bit naughty from Tech Toxic there. And that's also hit Apex off. Harrison's retired. And now Apex down to P7. And he is trying to go for a move on Foxus. Is it going to be... Goes up the inside. Sadly, we're going to cut to the front. It's going to be Gured to win Tier 2 China tonight. Lovely performance from the McLaren. We have Kairozu in P2, and they're going to have side-by-side action here on the runs to the line. Louis takes it on track in the end. Foxus gets the final podium place after Louis' penalty. Squall takes P5. Apex comes across the line on his return for P6. Josh JS Gaming P7, and Armin, sadly with his drive-through, takes P8. And then the Aston Martins, after their strategy didn't quite work out, it's 3 points for them tonight, P9 and P10. Oh, hello Foxus. You should have held up Tech Toxic. You could have finished behind Squall.